me trying to be jovial at the same time. How's that going to work out? Let's find out. You ready? Okay. Sarah, thank you so much for your speech today. I want to comment on a couple of things. One of them is, first, I have to mention that standing makes a difference. I noticed that you stood for the speech, and it's a huge difference from when I see you sitting right now, for example, and when you're standing. You have more, I don't know what it is, maybe it's more room to make gestures, or you feel the ability to move around more, or whatever it might be. Maybe we see more of your body. It's just, I like it better when you stand. So this is something I want to encourage all speakers, whether it's evaluators or even table topics. Maybe we should try to stand for table topics. I like it a lot. So good job on that. I also want to comment on the project. So the project was about time management, and this was something that we talked about a little bit before your speech, about how you were concerned about meeting the time requirements of the speech. So while you didn't necessarily talk about time management in your speech, I felt like the project in itself actually helped you complete that task. So I want to comment on that, that don't feel, this is a comment for everyone, don't feel pressured to fit your speech into something really specific, or try to fit get your peg square to fit in that square hole. It doesn't have to be very difficult. You can bash that peg in all you want. It'll work for Toastmasters. We're not that picky about it. So in this case, you actually completed the task just by virtue of finishing this speech on time, I should add. I also want to comment on your use of language, Sarah. You said some things that stuck in my head. Like, one of the first things you commented on was that you're not afraid of doing things. You do these brave things, like going out into the wilderness with a knife and bear spray, and fake it till you make it. That's one of my favorite expressions, by the way, because I do it a lot. And controlling your nerves, finding that stillness. I love the language that you incorporated into the speech. It was all wonderful. It gave us some nice imagery, or a sense of touching to the topic at hand, which was your own ability to have confidence. You did have a point during your speech where you showed us that wonderful tattoo on your arm, and you can see my purple tattoo here, although actually it looks black to me, but it looks purple on my screen. My comment on that was that maybe a photograph might have been better, or hold it back here, even though we might not have been able to see all the detail of it. That would have given us a little bit better opportunity to kind of get an idea of what it was, because when you're holding it up close, I'm not going to really see a whole lot there, and it was a really short time. So perhaps you can either stand back or do a screen share of a photograph for us. Overall, though, love the speech. It was a great topic for us, and I really appreciate you sharing those thoughts with us on how you are becoming a confident woman, and you did it all on time. Thank you.